we are back with another video. So today we figured we would have another little chit-chat. Chit-chat flashback. Where we're going to talk about games that we played as kids. I don't know, we came up with this the other
kids
day.
Kids games, not like video games or anything. Yeah, we came up with it like 2 days ago.
Like, I guess like childhood games and stuff.
Yes.
I thought it would be funny to see if, I guess, anyone played similar games as we did when we were younger. Or even games that we came up with.
Yes.
So, I guess we'll start with you.
I never played... I'm not going to say the one I'm going to say now. You can say the other one, I guess. I played this, like... obviously there's, like, Manhunt and stuff, but we played, like, this, like, blanket game, I remember, where, like, you would stand up and you put a blanket over your head and you have, like, 5 people underneath one blanket and you will full-on sprint down in a pitch-black basement. And whoever hits the wall first, you just... I don't know. To be honest, there's no winner out of the game. There's never a winner. You full on sprint around and then you always end up falling over each other and like dying. We just called it, I think we just called it the blanket game.
The blanket game.
I think it sounds a little dirty, but I think that's what we called it, I think.
Well, the one game that we would always play, or at least I play with all my siblings and my friends when I was younger, and I would say a majority of people have played it too, is Octopus.
Oh my god, yes.
That's when like you take a rope, or we would use a jump rope.
We just played it the other day.
Yeah, we would
like a split second.
Take a jump rope, and some person holds a jump rope and like spins in a circle, and the arm goes out, and people have to jump like over it. And if you get hit, then obviously you're out, and you got hit by the octopus. But yeah, no, that was one game.
We used to do that on the trampoline, actually.
Really?
Me and Mark's trampoline, yeah, we would play Octopus, and we would do that, and it was so hard because you did. And then we did another game. We never had a game. I never had a name for this game. But like, name that game. But it was trampoline, and we put all the balls that you can find, like all basketballs, all kickballs, all like hockey balls, like the hard ones. We would just jump on them, and like you try to not get hit by them, and if you get hit, you lose like a limb or something like that. I don't know what we called it.
Now, what about this game? I don't know if this is... I guess guys would play it too. I was very tomboyish when I was younger, and I guess that still kind of carries on now. But,
Not kidding.
Stop! That's not nice!
I'm only kidding.
But I would play, Sidewalk Chalk a lot. And me and my friend, we were into riding bikes a lot, so we would draw roads with the chalk.
Oh, you told me about that.
And yeah, and we would have to, like, pretend there was a red light, and we would have to stop, and I don't know why, but it was so much fun, because we felt like, I guess, in a sense, we were adults, like, driving motorcycles or whatever.
You're like the person that would follow in, like, Grand Theft Auto and follow the traffic lights and drive in, like, the streets. No, we did something like that. We used to do, what do you call it? We do the same thing, except it wasn't roads, it was ramps. And we would have to jump a gap of water or something like that. We would draw the water and do all that stuff. And the scooters would be like really tiny and you had to like zip around. If you got out, you got out.
Speaking of ramps, I have to tell this story even though it's kind of embarrassing. Should I tell it?
I don't know. Is that the one where the rollerblade went up your butt?
Yes! Okay, so my neighbor's driveway across the street from me, their driveway was sloped, like fairly, like good enough. And it happened to kind of line up with where my dad would park in his side of the driveway. So we're like, okay, and my brother had like a little plastic ramp or whatever, so we lined the ramp up in my dad's driveway, and we started at the top of my neighbor's driveway, and we rollerbladed down. Well, the one time I went to go rollerblade down, I hit the jump, and I guess I flailed a little bit, and I went to go put my feet down. But my dad's side of the driveway is rocks. So it stopped me short, and I fell back, and my stopper on my rollerblade, it got me good, and it hurt really bad.
It had a little brown tip at the end.
No, stop. No, but it hurt so bad. I was like, oh! And, yeah, and my friend, she rolled, what are those, the skates, where it's like the 4 wheels, like the 2 and the 2. She had those.
The roller skates.
Yeah, so her stoppers were in the front, but I had the inline skates. So my stopper was in the back, and it hurt really bad.
Another game. We used to play Moneyball a lot. Me and my one friends in like 6th grade, Louie and Nick, and Mark and them and all of them, we used to all play the thing Moneyball. We like have football. It was mainly a football all the time. And like you have a group of people over here, but you have one person, they throw a ball up, and you would yell out numbers like 300, and you have to get to 1,000 or something like that. And like Moneyball would mean an instant jackpot, and whoever catches it gets that point. And people would just like Moneyball. People would like, yeah, do it! And, like you'd like tackle somebody and like catch it amazingly somehow. I remember there was a point where someone was filming, Like, a group of, like, I want to say college kids or 20-year-olds or something. They came with this, like, giant gimbal at the time. And Mark, it was at the time when Mark broke his arm.
Yeah.
And we were playing with Louie and Nick, and then these two other guys with these, like, what do you call them? The double mint bikes that are the two people?
Tandem bikes?
Tandem bikes. And they were coming, I don't know why this is the tandem bike, but this is the tandem bike now. And they were coming along, we have lived on the side of a cul-de-sac. They were coming in, and then they were filming, and so we were like, the Beatles pretty mean. We were like, the Double Mint Twins, the Double Mint. And we were like, just like singing along, not making fun of them, but we were just singing because it was funny, and we'd never seen it before. And so like people came over and like, hey, can you guys just wave? So like when they came around, we were like, hey, like a bad commercial wave. And like you see Mark's big cast just like in the air playing football, Moneyball in the background. It was so funny.
Me and my siblings, when we were younger, we used to have a dance party. We all would go into my older sister's room, shut off her lights, and she kind of had like this. She had a lava lamp, but she also had this plastic black like disco ball thing where it had the colored lights.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yes, and you would plug it in. So we would have a dance party. She would play some music, and I am like one of 4 kids, so there are quite a bit of us in the room, and we were a little crazy. And I remember the one time we were in her room, I got like knocked down because we were insane when we were in there. We would just start like flailing and all. And I hit my chin on her bed, and my front teeth went into my lip. And then my mom was like, "That's it! No more dance parties! You can't do them anymore!" And I was like, "No!"
She was like the person in Footloose. It's like, no more dancing!
Yeah.
No allowed! No. I had a stroke when I was talking. I don't know what happened.
Me and my friend would always pretend that we were detectives. And we would pretend that we had... Do you know those electric scooters? Like the little, like, I don't know. They're electric scooters. You stand them and then you'd, like, either go like that or you would have, like, a button to press in like that and it would go. Mine was a lot faster than my friend's, but besides that. We would pretend we were detectives. So we'd start, like, inside my house and we'd pretend to write clues and, like, hide them around my house. And we would pretend that we had, like, weapons and stuff and we had to fight the bad guys. And we'd go and find the clues and then they'd be after us and they would chase us. So we'd run out my front door, grab our scooters and go,
rip it?
Yeah.
Wait, you're the cops that run away from the crime scene?
Well, no, but the bad guys were chasing us. We were the good people.
You're supposed to chase them.
No, but they found us. We were undercover, so we had to run away. So we'd go, me, and then we'd go around my block and then come back and be like, okay, we're back at the building. Let's try again. And then they'd find us again and we'd be like, no, we can't take our scooters because they got them, so let's take our bikes. So we'd have to run and get in our bikes and then we'd pedal around. Then we'd come back. I don't know. I had so much energy as a kid, and I don't know what happened.
I have so much energy still, as you can see on my videos and my beans.
No, I mean, I do to a point, but, like, I work at a preschool, and I try to play some of the game. Like, I played kickball, I think, the one time with the kids over the summer. And I was like, oh my god, they're, like, running around and this and that, and they're kicking the ball all the way over my head, and I had to go chase it. I'm like, I'm tired, guys. Do you have another game?
There was one game we played in camp. Like, this is my last game, I would say. It was called Cone Ball. We never made that, though. It was, what it was, basic dodgeball, except at the end, you have, 3 cones, and behind, like, where you would, like, start off right here, and you would have cones, and you have a little tennis ball on top, and if you hit all 3 of them, the whole team loses, regardless who's out or not. But, we had cone ball, dodgeball, we had tennis ball, and me and my friend, I swear to God, we made this. He invented this game called Tennis Ball. And it basically looks like you draw chalk of a tennis court on the ground, like 4 square. And you can have 4 people or 2 people. And you have to stay in your little quadrants. And you have to play like there. And then there's free ball. You can go anywhere in the back long area. You can go wherever you want there. Otherwise, you have to stay in here. And the net, not a net, but we'll draw a net in the middle. And you can't hit that because that's out. We made tennis ball, and now I see them everywhere in all the schools. Everywhere. And I swear to God it was from that. I should have patented it when I was like 8 years old.
Yeah. I think I have 2 more things. I don't know if anyone else has ever done this, or maybe it was just me and my friends, but I was really close to my brother when I was younger, and obviously he played video games. So whenever I would go outside to play with him, if his friends weren't playing with him, but even still, I always was tagging along. And we would replicate the video games and pretend that we were certain video game characters, and we would play out the events of the game, like outside or, I don't know, inside too, and we would pretend that, I don't know, we were like actually in the video game.
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't know. I thought that was a lot of fun. And also with my brother, too, we would pretend that we were also, like, secret agents in a sense with the Legos. We'd make Lego guns and Lego bombs and Lego stuff like that. And we'd go around the house. And my mom would get so mad because she would find Legos all over the house. Because we'd be like, oh, my gun's out. And you'd always keep, like, the extra things. You'd be like, all right, we're ready to go. Bomb!
There are Legos everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
And then someone comes in and, like, step on it, like, KO.
Yeah.
We used to play Tinker Toys in that, so I think I tried explaining what those are. Do you remember what the Tinker Toys are? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we played Tinker Toys. We'll make, like, Mark would make intricate guns, and I would make, like, a pistol or something like that. But he would have, like, a thing where it's, like, it looks like a suppressor or something like that. It's, like, it's so cool what we used to do.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for watching. Thumbs up the video, or a thumbs up that I just spit across the room. Comment if you want. I know you guys at BEME are very good at commenting, and you guys are awesome.
And if you also would like to share maybe a childhood game that you played,
yes,
we would love to read it.
I'm gonna put it on BEME right now.
A little bit.
And you guys gotta tell us.
Yes.
All the reactions.
Yes.
Everything.
Yes.
Bye.